Warning, incoming attack.
All right, you maggots, haul ass or die! Go, go, go! We're clear!
Some ride, eh, buddy? Who's the new guy?
Matthew King, one certified badass.
Mind like train, tennis. Shut the hell up, Strauss.
Gentlemen, good news of the war against the Strog. A lone Marine battled through enemy lines and killed the Strog's leader, the Macron. He's also disabled the Strog planetary defense guns, so it's a ground pounder's war from here on out. HQ's ordered us to assist clearing out a landing zone for a mobile command center.
Well, shit. You're not dead. Lucky for you, Lieutenant Voss was in a hurry to move out. Rhodes wanted to bury you. The LT left orders that everyone's supposed to hook up with the squad ASAP. Just go through those doors. You'll run into him eventually.
There. He's stabilized for the moment. You're Kane, right? My name's Anderson. Here, let me heal you.
HQ, come in.
Okay, that's it.
This is Rhino
If you get
Squad.
hurt, find a medic. They'll heal you up.
HQ.
Come on! Target acquired! Got a strong in my sight! Stand back! We're clear. Why don't you go find your squad? This is no place to let your guard down. Come on, let's see if we can't find my squad up ahead.
HQ, I have a man down and require a medic. HQ, come in! Damn squibs, I keep jamming the signal. Kovich, what took you so long to get back?
Sorry, Sarge. I had a run-in with a Strog. I met this Marine from Rhino Squad.
Your Rhino squad? Hightail it back to the landing site, grab your medic, and bring him here.
We were dropped in the wrong freaking zone! There's strong everywhere! Get me out of here! Hold tight, Marine. We have no location. Help is on the way.
Okay.
We're lost cause. Do not attempt to evac us. Armadillo squad, you're at the flank left. Flank left, damn it! We come. See if you can...
I'm not getting up from that! There's a Marine down? Yeah, I can go. Lead the way. So many lives wasted.
Orbital artillery has just been informed. Bombardment to commence in 3, 2, 1.
Finally, a medic.
My legs, they're numb.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Here. I gave him a med pack and sedated him. He'll be okay.
Thanks, son. Kane, you're free to go now. Take that door and it'll get you to your squad.
Ah, so you did survive. I won the bet with Rhodes. We were not properly introduced. I am Alejandro Cortez, Rhino Squad sharpshooter. Lieutenant Ross stationed me here to guard the flank. But you are to proceed that way and rendezvous with the rest of our squad.
Kane, this is Sergeant Bidwell. We need you here ASAP.
Marines cannon, but the strong flyers are keeping us pinned down. There's no way to...
Sergeant Bidwell, this is Bob. I think I found a way to get at that cannon. Can you reach Kane?
Right here, sir.
Good. Kane, go to the strong hangars. Viper Squad will rendezvous with you there. If you can take out the launching bays, the flyers won't be a problem. Bob's out.
Heard the man, Kane. Get to the hangar. Mark, you're with him. Move out!
Rhino Squad, eh?
So what are we gonna do here?
Our mission's to clear hostiles out of the hangars so a demolitions team can work safely. Unfortunately, comlink signals can't penetrate the rock of this mountain.
I suppose I could stay here and relay the comm signals for you guys.
That'd be great. Come on, let's go. Here, take this shotgun. It's gonna come in handy real soon.
Seconds and you'll be right back into the fight. See you around.
Good to go, Marine.
Bring it, bring it.
Give me your best shot.
Damn. Door's locked and it's our only way through. That window's reinforced glass. It'd take a lot more than our weapons to break it. Hey, Kane, you're the scout. Why don't you see if there's another way into that section?
Right here. Like that at all.
It worked! Good job, Kane.
Bet the eggheads back at HQ would love to get their hands on this baby.
Private Squad, this is Morris. HQ's finally located the demolitionists for the hangars. He should be there soon.
Thanks, Bruce.
There, finished. Now try to be more careful.
Wow, did you look at this place?
No wonder they're giving our infantry so much trouble. Look at the number of flyers they got. Sweet. Hold up a second. Hold up. Ready? Go! The area up here secure. Hey, Morris. What's the ETA on the demo team? Lock Morris, this is 5%. We made a successful sweep of the area. Given all clear to the demo team.
Wait, your armor's damaged.
King, this is Morris. The demolitionist should be near the top of the elevator.
Good luck.
Yes, I am. Now, double time it and meet me at the elevator.
Still alive and kicking, eh, Kane? I'm beginning to see how you made it off that space station.
Wait a minute. This is the Corporal Kane? Thought he'd be a lot bigger.
Rhodes, if you're done with Viper Squad, send them on down to my position.
They're on their way, Morris. Road's out. You heard, Morris. Get going.
Yes, sir.
Kane, try and keep the strog off me. These charges I'm carrying don't react well to getting hit by weapons fire. And just so you know, these puppies go off. They're gonna take out you, me, and half this mountain. Come on, let's go see the fireworks. Watch over there, Kane. HQ, charges are prepped to detonate.
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah! Those hangars are permanently closed for business.
Hey, Rose, if you kids are done playing around, why don't you send Kane down my way? Voss wants us back at the air defense cannon on the double.
Good. I've been looking forward to blowing that up.
Sorry, big boy. Voss wants you to stay put. Another team may need your services. Morris out.
Damn it. All right. Kane, go hook up with Morris. I'm gonna hang here. See you later.
Kane, this is Morris. Where the hell are you? Get down here quick. You got a water wind, remember?
I want a full analysis of that primary console in the southern hangar, and I want it 5 minutes ago. You, download the launch software from that console and back. Corporal Kane, right? Good job clearing out the hangars. You're gonna learn a lot about the Strogg from this facility.
HQ. HQ, do you copy? HQ, this is Raven Squad. I'm getting no response, Captain. We're gonna need a radio relay placed in the
Corporal, I refuse to repair this power transfer until I'm assigned additional protection.
Strauss, we've been over this. It's not
But
gonna
I
happen.
am in mortal danger. This area is filled with Strogg.
Thank you, Private Strauss. Your grievance is noted.
Hello, Corporal Kane. It's good to finally meet you. I am
Kane,
Private
this is
Johan
Morris.
Strauss. You
I'm
have no
not
doubt
getting any
heard of
younger. Get a move on.
Oh, my repairs are complete.
I want this gear prepped and ready in 1 hour.
It takes a full hour just to uncrate this equipment, sir.
I've got no time for excuses, Marine. I want results.
Yes, sir.
Look at the configuration of the turbine. That has to be at least 15% more efficient than anything we have. See how they designed the fuel intake? Wow. We have to get this to the Hannibal as soon as it lands. So, I'm supposed to interface the secondary protocol.
Mine, I don't know how to make it.
What the hell were you doing? Chatting it up with the local Strogg women?
She didn't say
Come
that.
on, let's get back to Rhino Squad.
Corporal Kane, enjoying your first day with Rhino Squad? Here's something I found you might be able to use. Now that the hangars are out of commission, we have a clear path to the air defense cannon. Let's move!
Another kill.
I got this one! Kane, find a way to open this. Sledge it for us? Good job, Kane. Sledge, come on, you're with us. Morris, stay here and watch our backs. Shit, I'm missing out on all. You got scripts above.
Come, meet you at the deck.
Lieutenant Voss to HQ. The cannon is under Marine control.
Affirmative, Lieutenant. The Hannibal is now in geosynchronous orbit and beginning descent. Sir, how are we going to get to the landing zone with that locked surface door in our way?
Good point. Kane, hop in the cannon and see if you can't blow open the door to the access corridor. Lieutenant Voss to all squads. We're in business. Make a sweep of the Hannibal landing zone. Rhodes, do you read me?
Yes, sir.
Get to my position ASAP. I need your talents.
On my way, sir.
Sledge, you're with me on cleanup detail. Kane, you go help clear out the LZ. Good luck.
Hannibal's landing cycle has begun.
Clear the cannon for detonation! Look! They're going to destroy the cannon! Charges activated. Detonation in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ha-ha! Do I love my job! Come on, Marie. Let's get to the LZ and join the party.
The Hannibal is passing through the mesosphere. Heat shield is fully operational. stratosphere. Braking procedure has begun. The Hannibal is now in the troposphere. Landing zone in sight.
Alright, thanks, Hannibal.
Our pleasure.
Hannibal, this is Raven Squad. We've got an injured Marine who can't be moved. Roger that, Raven. A medic will be dispatched.
Braking jets activated. Deploying landing struts. The USS Hannibal has landed. I repeat, the Hannibal has landed. Welcome aboard, Marines.
Easy. Little left. Back, and stop. Okay, so what's the problem with this beast?
The back shield's cut out.
Run a diagnostic on the primary emitter.
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and septazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Heard the mechanics are prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
Not sure. But with that many trucks, HQ's planning something.
Damn it, that hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
Tell me about it. My grandfather served on this ship right out of boot. So the Macron's dead, eh? The Marine who iced that squib deserves a chest full of medals and a year's R&R.
The city of New Berlin will be in the mid
Hey,
to upper 70s.
you're Matthew Kane, aren't you?
No way!
I saw you when they brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story they made up to scare recruits.
No, he's real. And he's standing right in front of us. You don't remember me, do you? I was one of the orderlies at the hospital when they wheeled you in from Armstrong.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon is being mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. They're getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped in the Walker base.
I got a real bad feeling about this one.
Oh, you get a real bad feeling all the time.
You want me to do what?
Lieutenant Voss, report to briefing
Stabilizers.
room 8.
Wait 2 seconds and then purge them. The hit will cause the system to depolarize.
Do you see? It's just as I predicted.
Indeed. The nanites infesting the muscle are repairing the tissue even after it's separated from the body.
Apparently, he was captured and forced to endure biomechanical implants.
Look at this. And this.
The procedure for attaching the implants is evidently quite traumatic. The subject must be kept alive by a combination of steroids and health packs. Yes. Interesting.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured by Lieutenant Pierce it's completely dead.
Memorial services for Colonel Westmore will be held at 0800 hours.
How about now?
But the HB607 has internal compensators, and the XK1000 doesn't.
I know that. But if you'd read the manual, you'd know the XK1000 has primary and secondary converters.
What kind of converters?
Radcliffe 12s. They operate at 25 milliamps.
25 milliamps isn't nearly enough.
You're crazy. Maybe if you use a GMOS splitter, but...
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
We're giving him shit, Del. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strog function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strog leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field. And although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sub-level of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the tetronode and effectively cut off the Strog forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Sergeant Bidwell has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Signal check for Pestilence. Here, Marine.
Your signal is strong,
this.
Pestilence.
Extended clip should help in
Switch to
taking down
secured
the
frequency
squads.
461.
Roger that. Hannibal, I need a medic.
Who are you?
The plasma coil in panel 24A has been reactivated.
Report to life support services immediately.
But that chip's implanted near your heart.
I know. Sorry, I'm kind of occupied right now.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
I told the colonel.
Just think of it. Rhino Squad is participating in a mission that will turn the tide of this war. We will be saving the human race.
well when you get to the death convoy. Boss out.
You're the one needing a ride to the convoy, you better haul ass in that direction, Marine. From the sound of it, they're getting tired of waiting on you.
HQ, this is War. This is HQ, go ahead. We are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
HQ, this is Eagle 8. We are doing a flyby of famine. Everything is in the green.
Corporal Kane, Lieutenant Voss said you'd be riding with us. Alright, Doyle, get this shit heat moving. Roger that. Let's move out! You got any idea how far into Strog territory these convoys are going? Far enough that you're gonna have to be fluent in Strog if you want to ask for directions. Yeah, you boys have pulled off all sorts of impossible shit, haven't you? They're still talking about what Rhino did in Dallas during the Earth invasion. This is Walker 4, Bison Squad on patrol. All clear.
Doing messing with a bomb like this?
What's the worry? You got a pacemaker?
I know an electromagnetic burst won't hurt us, but if this thing went off, the charge would fry every piece of electronic gear for half a mile.
Corporal Kane, I trust you are ready for our mission. It's not every day you get to save the Earth, eh?
Hannibal, this is Det. Do you read?
Affirmative, Det. Now switching to frequency 512.
Roger that. Switching to frequency 512. Now.
Kane, where the hell have you been? Lieutenant Voss wants you to catch up with him. Hop on that truck and they'll get you where you need to be.
Welcome aboard, Corporal Kane. I hope you're handy with that weapon. We're going to be traveling through some pretty hot zones. Kane, this is Voss. Keep your eyes open. Intelligence is reporting a high concentration of Strog in your vicinity.
lose this war. I can feel it.
Don't you be talking like that.
Hey, you've heard the news from the front. You know how bad things are.
I don't know nothing. I do my job and shut the hell up,
wanted me
just
to
like
give
you
you the
should.
strong nail gun. But it can sure rip the shit out of a squib.
Strog do some seriously weird shit to prisoners. They remove different organs just to see how long a human can last without them.
Ah, Corporal Kane. You continue to surprise me by staying alive. Go to Lieutenant Voss at control room. He has orders for you.
Rhino Squad, huh? You guys supposed to be pretty badass.
Hang on. Help's coming.
Rodriguez, Singer, go to containment door 12. I'm running a test.
Roger that.
Glad you made it back, Kane. Strauss, what's our situation?
I now control almost all containment doors. We cannot reach the controls to turn off the laser fence. The security door is locked and I cannot open it from here.
That's where you come in, Kane. Get down to sub-entrance 1 and free the engineering team that's trapped. Then escort one of the engineers up here to cut through that door. Take Singer and Rodriguez with you. Good luck.
Just got orders from Lieutenant Voss. We're accompanying you to sub-entrance 1. About damn time we had to frag some squibs. Okay, Strauss, open the door. And I will be locking the door behind you.
Hey, the torch is here.
Seal it! Seal the damn window now! Where the hell did that come from? Don't know, but we better inform the Sarge.
Shit. You almost got your freaking head ventilated. Marines, take your positions. We got company.
Here's your objective, Corporal. Get to that console and deactivate the defense grid.
What the hell? They got the main power.
Keep your eyes open.
Watch the ceilings. Hey, over here. Give me a second. Scanner reads clear. They're gone. Primary lock is cut. Secondary lock is cut. Cutting final interlock. Done. Wait here. Don't you take point. HQ, our squad's pinned down and meeting heavy resistance. We've run out of... Heads up, the Strog are breaking through our perimeter. They'll be on us in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is not good. I can't see a thing. Someone get these lights back on ASAP. We got movement.
Hey, buddy, what's the word? Has the perimeter been secured?
This is family convoy, grid is down. This is pestilence. Convoy, grid is down. This is war. The defense grid is fully deactivated.
War come in. War, please respond.
Okay, we're moving out before the Strog find our convoy. We left the hover tank for you. Grab it, and you'll be able to rendezvous with us in no time. Bidwell out.
Destroyer USS Madison has achieved suborbital position. All links established for primary tactical operation HQ. All company commanders transmit SITREPs immediately.
We've got a situation at Alpha 9. Requesting backup forward. Oh God! Go now! HQ, this is Fox Squad at Sector 6A. We have engaged the Strong.
Hold up there, Marine. Let me see your nail gun for a second. There you go. I increased the rate of fire. That ought to add a little more punch to it.
Corporal, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
Exactly how far behind enemy lines are we?
Far enough that it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean by that?
We're completely on our own.
You mean it could take several minutes before we receive any backup?
No, I mean we aren't receiving any backup at all. We're cut off from the rest of the human forces.
All right, Marines, listen up. The Strogg have taken out the other convoys. We're all that's left. This mission's too big for any screw-ups. No one take any chances. No one try to be the hero. We're looking to get the EMP below the tetronode, the brains of this facility. The tetronode routes billions of Strogg communication signals every second from the Nexus. If that were destroyed, it'd effectively shut down the Strogg for this area. Once we get the Nexus down, our troops will have an easy time of it. The Strogg military will be completely disorganized. Voss out.
Listen up, Marines. We've almost reached our objective. Now, we just need to find the tetronode and set off our EMP bomb. That will knock out the Strogg lines of communication and our troops will have an easy time of it. Let's find a way to open that hatch so we can move forward. All clear. Okay, men. Let's move out.
What the hell was that?
I'm not the knowledge we could have gained by studying it. I'm getting quite good at it.
Somewhere on stroggos where I'm not even freezing my ass off or drowning in my own sweat.
There, I have unlocked the passage.
All right, convoy. Open the hatchway.
There you are. I apologize, but if they were to open the hatchway, they would have been subjected to super. Their lungs would have been frozen in a matter of seconds.
Okay, so what do we do?
I must find the temperature controls. From there, I should be able to make the atmosphere a little less hostile.
Sounds good. Kane, you're with Strauss. Find those controls.
You assign me only one guard? Must I die to show you how valuable I am? Never mind. This way, Corporal Kane.
So who did you piss off that you always get stuck babysitting Strauss?
I'm not frightened of you, Strogg! That was a pretty good shot. Be extremely cautious, Corporal. We do not want to attract that harvester's attention. Yes, precisely what I was looking for. Give me a moment. have almost finished my work here. Damn. Lieutenant Voss, I must remain here and maintain the temperature controls, or the area will return to its frigid state.
Okay, stay there. Kane, get back here with us.
But I need protection, Lieutenant.
You'll be fine, Strauss. Kane, get out here on the double. Voss out. Double time it, Kane. I need you here to help clear the way for the convoy.
Kane, check that door. The shutoff to the force field might be in there.
Good job. The force scout's down, Kane. Return to the squad immediately. What has happened? I cannot open the door. Please, I need help, Lieutenant.
Shut the hell up, Strauss! Half the squad is dead, so why don't you just be quiet while we pick up the pieces?
Yes, sir.
Damn it all. Linwell was a good man. Good Marine. Strauss, the EMP's destroyed. We still have to shut down this facility. Any ideas?
Yeah, but it means I have to go directly to the tetronode.
Alright. Kane's the only one who's uninjured, so he's going with you.
If my memory of the building schematics is correct, Kane must take the hallway out and I will meet him at the other end.
Sounds like a plan. Boss out. Kane, I don't need to tell you how important this is. Whatever the cost, you must destroy the tetronode and bring down the Nexus.